So I've been hearing a lot about Kid Rock from the MAGA side of, the hemisphere when it comes to a artist that they feel is American. I believe, I heard a lot about Kid Rock when, they were talking about how, they were upset that Bad Bunny was doing the halftime show for the NFL. And, somebody threw out, Kid Rock should, do a show with so and whatever. And I found that idea to be insane. And I was going to leave it alone until I woke up today and I saw Kid Rock on Fox News, and they were interviewing him and asking him about, like, I guess his Halloween plans and what he planned to dress up as. And, he basically put a mask on his face and, used the R word in a sense. Like, he said he was going to be a R word in a sense. And I found that to be crazy because, Kid Rock, in my opinion, gets a pass from white America because he is so mediocre. He is so trash at what he does that only MAGA could prop him up, as something. But I've had some time to, look into some of his music because, before I write somebody off, I like to at least, look at some of the lyrics that, they put out. And, I came across one song, and this song especially was like, crazy to me that he would say what he said in this song, because this song was used in the Osmosis Jones. I'm not sure if, you grew up in the 90s and, ever, saw that movie, but in that movie, there's a song on the soundtrack that Kid Rock does. And in this song, he says the most egregious shit. So I'm going to show it to you. And, y'all look at it just like I look at it and tell me what y'all think in the comments. Here it is. So verse 3, right around here, says, young ladies, he likes them. Yeah, some say that's statutory, but he says that's, and I find that to be insane. In fact, I need answers. Like, I feel like, if anybody can get this video to Kid Rock, please get it to Kid Rock. Because I think, for someone to suggest him to do, any musical performance with this shit floating around is insane. But it's more insane that, they would want him to do an NFL, halftime performance when he's got shit like this, floating around. So please tell me what y'all think, and have y'all heard this song? Did y'all know about this? Like, tell me what y'all think, because when I saw it, it blew me away. But yeah.